Hey, I'm your host, Buck Funkley, and you're watching Keep or West Ham. Today, joining me is my wonderful co host, Totten Mom. Hey, Totten Mom, what's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Oh, man, just getting ready to play the best dang game show ever invented, ever. We've got some great contestants today.
Bring them on.
We've got Jamie. Jamie, what's up, man?
Jamie.
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me for the second time.
Oh, thank you for being here, man. It's an honor. It's an honor. And then we have two more guests. They're a package deal. They usually come one at a time, but today
2 for 1.
it's Dele and Bob. What's up, gentlemen?
Oh shit! How you doing? How you doing?
Hey guys.
Oh,
hey.
you.
I think you know how the show's going tonight.
You guys were good. That was good. You might even be taking my job here soon. Real quick, I just wanted to throw up this banner.
Quiz.
Leave it out.
I'll do that one next time. Smart. Very smart. We got the comments. We got Kim and Ams. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, Kim.
The good ones. Some of the real ones. Thank you guys for being here as usual.
AMC's
really,
in
and
the past again. Big up AMC.
Ams is a good one. And then, so we're just gonna kind of jump straight into it, guys. The first question though is a bit of a doozy. I'll give you that right off the bat here. We're going with who's the most handsome.
I vote Jamie.
I vote
No.
Jamie too.
We've got some choices here, and it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Ready? It's Hugo versus Gazaniga.
Are you guys
Hugo
ready?
or Paulo?
Did you say we're doing this on player potential or on?
This first one to go with, we're going just straight off in the face.
Well, I'm
We're just-
spending the night with this man in the same bedroom. I'm not going to be sitting there discussing who's a fitter guy. Right?
I knew it would be a tough one. I wanted to throw that one in first
Can we have a
to
safe
set the
word?
mood.
Can we have a safe word?
But yeah, it has to be Paolo, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly, it's
That's
those
the
eyes
reality.
as well. He's got those eyes.
Oh, his hair. I'm jealous of his hair.
Oh, me too. And that's flattering looking to
I
me.
know you
It's
show
way
off.
worse than that in
Now
real
you show
life.
off. Yeah, you're showing off, Jamie. Put that away.
Oh, Jamie, don't even, man. You might not make it to episode 3 with that.
I think
I say my
the main
beard,
question
so
for
it's
this
fine.
is,
Aaron!
here he is.
We've got Aaron in the house. I should have played your theme music, man. I let you down. But Aaron is here. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah, all good. I'm just a little bit confused. Like, is that Daigle and Bobby in the same room together?
It is, mate. It is.
We're making things happen.
Oh.
This is a first. It's kind of I'm
It's
kind of dropping it on my
exclusive
channel here.
Dream
Right, that's cool, and that's nice to see. Nice to see. So, what are we going with? Greasy Gazaniga or the French? Hello, I am Hugo Maurice, the lover.
It's tough.
I don't think you can go
it's a tough
wrong.
one.
I don't think you can go wrong. They're both pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think the final
Really?
decision is down to you, Tom. Mum.
Is Hugo looked upon as a bit of a looker then? Maybe the ladies in the
It's the
comments
French
could.
accent. It's the French
Is it?
accent.
You know, though, it's hard to beat Paulo. Paulo is a thing of beauty,
He's
so
a
it's hard to
dreamboat,
beat
a
that.
dreamboat, from what I'm told. And I'll be honest.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes that.
I'd look like if I could just look like him. I'd do it. So okay, I think we've gone with Paulo as the answer here. I don't know, but Aaron, have you got to say yet?
Oh, Greasy Gazaniga, man, all day long. I've got some personal fucking hatred for the French. Thierry Henry handball.
Yeah, Aaron, come on, man.
Yeah, true.
What was that, Bobby? Say again.
Not 10 minutes yet, mate. Don't swear.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry, man.
So shit.
Hey,
It's Friday night here, man.
Oh, yeah,
It's Friday.
Cool.
It's Friday night.
Good to speak to you, dude. Good to
Friday
speak to you.
night. Well, we've all pretty. It looks like it's unanimously Paolo, and that was a good one to get us started. A nice little fun one. And
Next, we have Luka Modric or Musa Dembele.
Well, you need to tell us now. Is this going back on players?
yes,
Now we're going for playing.
we're going for player ability here. And just in case you forgot what these beautiful guys look like,
Well, listen to you.
Luca, he's some looker.
Oh, man.
No, it's not.
So for people that watch Coronation Street, Luka Modric is a Gal Platt stunt double.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
Hey!
new player.
Jens.
What's
Jens.
up, brother?
Jens, Ricky, Jens, whatever you want to call him.
Jens.
Yeah.
Business.
Go on, man, Jens.
That's what most people call me, Bob. Yeah.
Jens is a thug, lads. Behave.
Oh, this is a wild one. No rules in here. But
Modric versus Moose.
Colin, this is a great first question.
Dembele or
I know mine.
Modric?
I know mine.
It's going to have to be Luca for me, man.
it's got to be Luca.
Luca brought me more joy as a player. That goal that should have been in that 4-4 when he hit the post. He was the one who hit the post, obviously, for Lennon to come in. And I think he was trusted more by Harry as well, wasn't he? Yeah, for me. And he got hiccups now.
I think I might do. Yeah, I'm going to try my best.
Yeah. For me, it's Luca. Luca all the way. Better quality player. He reminds me. No, in fact, Dembele's good, wasn't he?
See, this is why it's hard one, but for me, I am going Dembele all day.
Well, I'm not gonna be same as you then. Just to yeah,
Dembele.
Luca.
So,
Dembele.
Bob.
Luka Modric had the things that he could do, but watching Dembele just swap people like flies and just with a slight drop of the shoulder, like take 3 people out, he should have been able to score more and maybe create more. But watching Dembele, and you've got to remember, he had a great partnership with Sandro. He had a great partnership with Wanyama. Anyone that he played, like when people used to say when Ledley King plays alongside you, you're a better player. This guy was a superstar, and if only he didn't get a couple of injuries, and we had got Poch a couple of years earlier. Jesus Christ!
Kim's going for Dembele, so I'll go for Dembele. Yeah, I'll go for Dembele.
Oh, I see.
It's got to be Moussa Dembele, and you've got to remember every single Spurs interview, who was the best player you've ever played with. Moussa every single time. So
Yeah,
if every single
all
Spurs
of them.
player says it, I'm sticking with that. Swoosh.
Jamie, what have you got to say, my friend?
I'm the same as Kim. Dembele was a beast. Hard to get the ball off.
A goat.
I love Modric, but no, Dembele all day long.
And that leaves. We'll get Jens. What's your opinion on this, my friend? You're new to your first question.
Dembele.
You're new.
Yeah.
You're new. Hello, new person.
Hi. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Anyway,
Jens is about as new as an old sock.
You're new here, friend.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You'll have to speak up a bit, mate. I'm sorry, a bit hard of hearing.
Oh, this show's gone way too early.
No, Dembele. I'll never forget that night in Lyon. My first away game in Europe, and let's just say it got a little bit lively the night before.
You better did.
I have no clue what time we went to bed, and so we went strolling down to the ground, and we'd managed to buy tickets in the Lyon end.
Oh Jesus!
Because that was the only way we could get tickets, me and my mate, because we weren't season ticket holders. So we went strolling down, and this bloke came up to me and said something in French, and I recognised one of the words, and so I said, "Where?" And he was like, and so he pointed us down towards where we were going to be sat. And there was a big line of police where the away end was.
And miming as well at the same time.
He was offering us frog legs and everything. It was amazing. And we got down there, and there was a big line of police towards the Tottenham end. And the bloke walked up to us and he said, "English." And we were like, "Yeah." He said, "Why are you here? You should be in the other end." And we said, "Well, move us down there. Move us down there then." And He said, no, I can't do. I said, okay, well, we're coming in. We got tickets. And he was like, okay, you sit upstairs. You sit upstairs and you go downstairs. You go downstairs, you die. Hooligans. And we were like,
Death, straight to death, huh?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So we went upstairs and we stood there kind of inconspicuous and watched the game, and they went 1-0 up.
You're live today?
Musa Dembele scored in the, I think it was the 90th minute or something like that.
Yeah,
And so we all jumped up and we got hit with all sorts.
Oh,
It was, there were bottles flying, plastic bottles, mind you. And everything, and it turned out, and there was about 200 of us in that in the Lyon away end. But yeah, just for that, Musa Dembele, one of the coldest nights of my life. Don't know if you've ever been to Fulham away. That is cold when the wind comes off. When the wind comes off the river,
all open. It's
yeah.
all open, isn't it?
But yeah, it's
That's
the
a
same
bit
at Lyon.
posh for you, Jens, isn't it? Going to Fulham.
I used to live down there, mate.
Oh, you posh.
I used to live on Gilston Road, just off the Fulham Road. So yeah.
Nice, man.
Aaron, what do you think? You also in the Moose camp, or are you going to go against the grain?
I am going against the grain. I used to play as a winger, and I would have loved to have played with a guy like Modric. You know, I mean, on Dembele would have frustrated, Dembele. I always get them mixed up, man. But Dembele would have just frustrated me. Like, I appreciate what he did in midfield, fantastic. But the way Modric could just pick out a pass for me would have been something I'd thrived on as a player. And yeah, so for me, Modric all day long, right? And I don't have much more to say about it, to be honest. Just if I was playing with him, just
He'd be the one you'd want on your team, huh?
For sure, yeah, definitely.
Well, those are all good, compelling answers. I'd say personally, it would be Musa for me, but just because I saw more of him, and he was just so much fun to watch. Just the way that he was, he never bodied off the ball ever.
so strong, so graceful.
Yeah, the weirdest mix of both. We've got Curse in the building.
Big up.
Curse and Kim, yay!
Big up, Chris.
Yay, hey, Kirst.
Good to have you, Curse. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the second ever episode of Keep or West Ham. Sadly, it sounds like Modric is going to West Ham this round.
See you, Luca.
No, Cole sends you Real Madrid.
And
Yeah.
West Ham automatically becomes a title contender, though, especially if he walks into this West Ham team. That would be scary. Okay,
All
are
right.
you guys ready?
For number 3, Dele Ali or Jermaine Jenas.
Oh,
I love it, yay!
easy.
Very easy. Very
Easy.
easy.
All right.
You know what?
Well,
It's not
Bob,
so easy, and I can't believe what I'm going to say.
It's Jenas for me.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, Jenas for me. When he was there, he might not have been a better player than Dele, but no one could ever question his commitment. And
Very true.
Dele Alli has been worse for us more than he's been good for us in the time.
Jenas only ever turned up against the top 4.
I'm quite with that.
right.
Dele Alli doesn't turn up against the top 20, so
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
come on. Dele Alli's turned up against the top 4.
Hey, it's
More than
personal
enough.
thing, but if I
More
was
than
going to
enough.
send someone to West Ham, and Jenas still spurred. I still remember his commentary when Ajax got the.
Yeah.
Ajax got the.
he got so emotional.
He got
which
the
I want to
pride
remind
and
everyone is on my channel. If you want to see a really cool fan reaction to that, it's actually on this channel. You can actually see it. Sorry, to interrupt. Had to.
No,
But
so
Jim-
for me, it's and plus is I live in Derby now, and he's a Nottingham lad, so he's pretty local to me. And
You live
I
in
did
Derby
once-
and you like a Nottingham lad. Good. You got a lot to learn, mate.
but no, yeah, but no, he's no Jenas is Jenas for me, and he has scored the most. The goal that everyone's forgotten, but probably his best goal for Spurs that no one ever speaks about is the
free kick.
third goal. No, the third goal
Against the Gooners.
in the 4-all. When he went
left
through,
foot, yeah.
filled it in with his left foot. No one ever speaks about that goal against Arsenal because of the fourth. but that was probably his best goal for Spurs. And no, for me, it's I think Ali's attitude stank. It really has. You know, the whole fucking sit in the car and touch a cap and all that bollocks. Nah, man. No, Jenas for me, 100%.
So I'm going to agree with Bob here. And also, I can't be a hypocrite. I've said on every single stream that if I ever got Dele Alli, I want to swing him by his dreadlocks, and wherever he lands, they keep him. I can't really then go ahead and say, do you know what, we'll keep Jenas now. But Dele, not only that goal, you got to remember, he always scored against Arsenal. Always. He scored in both legs at the 5-1 and the 1-1. He set it up. Listen, it gets to the point where Jenas was our lucky star when it comes against the big teams. He really, really was. And like I said, do you know what I love about him as well? He has done so much better. He's done so well in the punditry in his media world. And he was one of the players that really used to wind me up as a player. But he always scored against Arsenal. His attitude and his love for the club still. It's always we, not Tottenham. He's also one of the ones, and I will big him up on here. He's one of the first players that have come out and said something about the parasite.
Yeah.
So his love for the club and for turning up on the big occasions, he didn't reach the heights that we thought he was going to reach. But I've learned to appreciate Jenas a lot more after he's gone than when we had him. But you got to remember that free kick he scored at Old Trafford with Martin Dole. He was part of that, and I'm solely going with Bob here. I'm Jenas all the way.
Tommy!
Oh, look out, everybody.
Nice to see you.
Tom Selleck.
Thanks for turning up.
I can't believe this.
MC Grinder in the house,
Yeah,
man.
Crazy. Is it real?
This is the very
Is it
first,
real or
I think,
dreaming?
exclusive.
Oh, mate, look, it's coming back now. It's coming back now. But as soon as I started wearing black caps, that was MC Grind. It just reminded me of that pic you sent me every time. That is MC. No, it's Aaron. Aaron sent me that pic. Yeah.
Well, hey, you got here at a great time.
If you don't know who MC Grinder is, check out People Just Do Nothing. Yeah,
It's hilarious. It is hilarious.
Yeah, man, stop.
Because I actually don't.
You need to
Brentford massive, man. Brentford massive.
Oh my god, it's too funny, man. You will love it. Honestly, Colin, you'd love that.
Check it out. Will somebody send me that? I want to. But hey, real quick, I just want to throw this back up. Here's the question we've got currently, Tommy. It's Dele or Jenas. One has to go to West Ham, man.
Jermaine Jenas is wearing my favourite ever Spurs top of the modern era. That was
Bob
Really?
and Daigle.
Yeah, I think I got that.
Yeah, there it is. You've got to be on you. Yeah.
Seriously? Not the ones with Holston on them? Come on, Brian.
The Adidas Holston one. I love the home Adidas Holston one.
I love the Puma kits.
No, the Hummel one with Holston on it.
Mate, anything that Gazza wore is my favourite.
Hey, I've got both those kits.
No, man, the 1990, I think it was 97 Holston Adidas away kit, man. The navy one.
Yeah, no, 91.
The Hummel one.
Which kit would go to West Ham of recent times? If you could
The one they wore on Wednesday.
The fucking purple one, man. Yeah.
Terrible.
Fucking pink.
We're winning
Send that to
the
West Ham
hideous
too.
kits of the year. It's the trophy we will win.
I saw some video that I couldn't tell if it was a parody or not of how they chose the design for it, and they literally just had a bunch of people make designs and
Basically, I
push them
think
together.
they just the high tier, Tommy, Colin, and they thought that would do as a nice kit.
Yeah,
this would be better. It would be much better.
The background looks a hell of a lot like the.
That's very true.
Yeah, psychedelic pizza,
man. How many times did you show the intro this time, Colin?
Just once, but you know what?
Yeah, pop up the intro, man. It's top quality, man.
Mate, those trees get me every time. The in and out of the trees gets me every
Colin,
time.
I never knew you lived in Compton.
He should be working for Fox News, man. He should be working for Fox News with an intro like that.
He looks like part of
Man.
the Anchorman lot, doesn't he?
That's why he's wearing blue, not red.
Tommy, I've got a question, mate.
Yeah, Dele.
Why do you keep doing this every time we speak?
Yeah, we've noticed.
Why do you keep going to my brain?
Like, literally,
I'm bent over here. I'm like bent over. I've got nothing to stand my mic on.
Too much
I've been doing
information,
it in the
Tommy.
past
Too much
week.
information.
Did he say he's just bent over with Mike on behind him?
What am I? Oh man,
He did, and you know
Bob.
Bob's recording it.
I've got Tommy talk. I haven't got my screen name up though, have I?
This is live.
Oh, yeah,
You could be anybody. Shave the tash and you're somebody else. No one will even know it's
No,
you.
the mic's working very, very well. Come on, boys. Come on. Dele or Jenas?
Dele.
Your genius, right? Is everyone
Yes.
gone?
Thanks, Chris.
Is everyone gone?
No, you're only the third.
You're
You're
next.
only going to be the third to go.
Okay. Well, Genius was very average, wasn't he? Genius was
come
very,
on.
very average. He was. He had a lot of injuries as well, didn't he? To me, he was
I'm with
just.
Tommy.
It was a bit meh. It was a bit of nothing for me. He was a good. Do you know what? He was a good leader because I think he was Forest captain at 18 or something. Newcastle captain when he went there. So he,
I'll ask a question.
Oh.
It wasn't
he
Newcastle.
did, did become their captain at some stage.
Would he
Yeah.
would he have gone for Jenas even before if he hadn't played the season? Would he have gone
If
for
he
Ali?
had-
Sorry, if would he have gone for Ali if he hadn't started a game or played this season?
Probably not. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a difficult one.
I do
It's a
ask.
difficult one.
He's run
It's a
around.
tricky one.
I could run around
It's a
10
tricky one.
kilometres in my bedroom right now. Doesn't mean I've achieved
But that's it, man. That's all it is. That's
Go
all
on,
it
Brian. We
is.
want to see it, man.
Yeah, but Brian,
you
you
don't.
That might give me more viewers. Yes.
Run around.
No,
I would
but-
take. Do you know what? I would take Jenas because it's 3 years of
Good luck.
nothing, innit? It's 3 years of nothing. So for that reason alone, you'd have to take good old JJ. Good old
Yeah,
JJ.
They got you. They turned you over to their side.
Yeah,
And guess
well,
what?
we're
We're
gonna
one
turn
step
It's gonna be.
closer
It's
to
gonna be
Dele.
bullies tonight, innit? Bullies tonight.
No. I'm standing in my corner, man. I'm fighting. I'm fighting my corner here.
Aaron, you're Dele. You're Dele, I guess.
Yeah. Look. I know Gina scored some wonder goals for us and that, but so did Dele, and he's still there. And I gotta be honest, even with the tarantula on his head, I still love the guy. I mean, I'm absolute.
That's what he is. He's a material girl. That's what he looks like.
He is, but we know what he can do. You know, and he's got so much more ability than Jenas ever had. And yeah, for me, I'm still putting faith in the future here. But for me, I'm sticking with Dele, man, all day long. And Jenas is a shit pun at a match of the day, by the way.
Nice.
He's on the One Show as
Now
well.
it's just-
He's a
now
regular
it's
on the
just-
One
The
Show.
mate, the
presenter.
fact that I saw him on the One Show was like the most embarrassing thing ever.
He's there all the time. He's there all the time.
Yeah, well, he should be on People Just Do Nothing.
But you got to remember, he was getting paid
With
by
me.
Daniel Levy.
Yeah,
He
man,
needs
should
the
be on
extra
there with
money,
me.
so the One Show comes in.
I wonder what he was making a week. We ought to look. I'll look into that.
I'm sure it was enough.
Yeah, he's not hurting or anything. That's for sure. But Jens, where do you stand on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, Dele Alli.
Keep Dele Alli.
Yeah. The amount of pleasure that bloke has given me.
That's another
yeah, I know. It's unbelievable.
Late night on a Friday.
Yeah, those Danish are weird shit, man.
Pleasure boat.
He's under the desk right now.
You've got something bent over. The pleasure for you.
That goal against Crystal Palace, the flick on to Lucas Moura. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jenas scored a couple of goals in a not such a great team, but Dele Alli really showed that he's a little bit special. So yeah, I'm going for Dele.
So Jamie, that
brilliant.
gives
That's
you the
brilliant.
option to make this a tie, or to go ahead and just send Dele to West Ham.
I'm the same as Jens, man. Like Dele, he's good. Like Dele
Yes.
scored enough free kicks and scored a good
Dele's
goal against
been great.
Arsenal, but Dele is a lot better. The goal against
Okay,
Chelsea.
let's spin it another
the
way.
headers against Chelsea. So yeah, definitely.
No bullying now, Brian. No bullying.
No.
Hey, Dale, you're up against me and Jens. You know what I mean, man? This could be a fight here.
No, just to put a
And
little
Jamie.
caveat in and
I
say,
feel like he's going to do the Jedi motion.
how much attention did Jermaine Jenas give us bad publicity-wise compared to how much bad publicity does Dele given us?
But what's that got to do with football,
Where's
man? Come on.
the
No,
bad
I've
publicity
thrown it
come
in
from with
I've
Dele?
thrown it in there.
What's
You
the bad
can chuck it
publicity
in
from
there,
Dele?
but he's on the one show, so I can't really take
He
him
got
seriously.
he got
Oh,
Don't
fucking
similar-
EastEnders.
to get people fished in, and you've just sunk me. You've sunk my battleship. Carry on. Forget I said anything. I retract my statement.
Nah.
Okay,
Cheers, Jack.
okay. So
And the jury
guys,
rests.
this is the first tie in the history
It is a
of
tie.
Keeper West
Oh,
Ham.
what about-
I can break it. I'm going to go for Dele.
Dele to say.
Yes, Tottenham home.
I'm also partly because of his shithousery, because we all know how much I love shithousery, and he's got a bit of a bad boy attitude, but sometimes you need to bring that to a game, and I like that. So, just saying.
Did you guys? So Dele
Then
stays.
again,
And
Kim
Jermaine
says Dele,
Jenas
so yeah, Dele is.
is a West Ham player now. Sorry, Jermaine. I like you, man.
I do like him as a pundit.
Jermaine, I tried. I'm sorry, buddy.
I like
They
Jermaine
did their
Jenas,
best. They
but
did their best.
just think Dele was better, more natural, more talented.
I
A
like
little bit more of the
Jermaine. I
Casa
like
about
Jenas
him,
as
you
well,
know?
but yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have a pundit in our corner, like they, like Bob and Daigle were saying, and he's the only one really. I mean, Tim Sherwood, I guess, but
Oh,
he doesn't.
Alan
really count.
Mullery.
So yeah, let me get this banner out of the way, and we've got a heck of a tough one coming up. I think. Todd and Mom, what's up?
This one is going to break your heart, people. Is it Sonny or is it Bale?
Oh Jesus!
I knew this was going to come at some stage.
So 1
I
second.
knew this was going to come at some stage.
So
we done this one before, didn't we?
Yeah, it might have been in the comments, but it wasn't like properly. It wasn't a
No,
proper.
Aaron and I did it before this became a game, and this was the whole path we had because we didn't want to answer this one. And
Okay,
now
well that's
Yeah.
perfect. Now you have to because it's. the
Oh,
real
shit.
deal.
Okay, now the quick question before we go around is this
I can
Bale?
answer it.
Is this Bale just first time round?
1.0 or
Yeah.
2.0?
1.0.
Yeah,
Everybody-
yeah,
everyone
exactly,
in all of
Brian.
This is at their primes. It's prime like
Yeah.
top
Oh.
of their
All
game.
over. All over.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's Bale 1.0 versus Son from now.
It's Bale
Yeah.
before he got his ears pinned back, basically. It's Bale before he got his ears pinned back.
Before the year,
It's Bale in his prime, all right? The best memories of Bale
Hey, he
versus what you
scored- he
have in
scored
your
some
head
great
of Sonny.
goals after that ear surgery, I think. So
When
Yeah,
we
yeah,
when
I'm
we
joking,
signed
I'm
Bale,
joking.
when we signed Bale for 7.5 million or whatever it was from Southampton, I turned to my mate and I said, "You having a laugh?" And he said, "Yeah, he's really good." I said, "Yeah, okay, we'll see." And yeah, I was wrong.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, but didn't he go 22 games or something without winning,
Yeah, we
man,
didn't
or
win.
something?
Yeah.
this is my favorite one,
Yeah.
probably my favorite question, just because of how I mean, they clearly offer a lot of similar things to the team. They're capable of winning a match on their own, both loved by the fans, but one of them's got to go to West Ham. And it's up to you guys to decide. We're gonna go in reverse order, though. I want Jamie's opinion first.
Why me?
Hey, man, it's,
Please, Jamie, this is karma for knocking down my Jenas comment. Deal with the comment.
Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go Gareth Bale 2013 full season. Oh man, yeah, Bale. I can't.
Kim said.
Yeah, Gareth
so
Bale.
Bale for you.
Yeah, it's Bale. Yes, I love Son so much, but it has to be Bale.
Well, Scott M agrees with you. So
Yeah, I think it's a fun thing we've agreed with this today.
Jens, you're up next, buddy.
Yeah, it's got to be Bale for me. When we were 4-0 down against Inter Milan, and then he came on and scored 3 goals on that whole Champions League season. I mean, Sonny, I absolutely love the guy, but Bale really, just for those reasons. I'm
a little shocked. I'll be honest, but
Okay.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I wanted. And you're right. You're right. He doesn't score those.
Well, you got to
goals.
you got to go from what you see, haven't you? And Sonny's brought me a lot of. I'm not going to say pleasure again, but Sonny's brought me a lot of joy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you got to introduce me to these guys because I don't know any of them. But
you don't want to, mate. Yeah, proper dirty.
Oh man, it's Friday. Cut loose.
You know what? Yeah, there's not many times that I wish I was still drinking. When I'm on a stream, I wish I still was because
I'm sober right now, which is incredible.
Oh, I would love that. Would be fucking brilliant.
We're just high on life right now.
I don't stop laughing whenever I'm on a stream with this guy. This dude is fucking hysterical.
Jens is the best. I wouldn't have. I want him on. I think we should try to keep as much of the core panel as possible for this as we go along. But Aaron, that next it's you, Ben. So what are you saying here?
All right, just someone mentioned, Jamie mentioned the San Siro game, yeah, and Gareth Bale coming on. My uncle Jimmy, the legend, Uncle Jimmy, the most diehard Tottenham fan, Spurs supporter since 1948, was at that game, right at the San Siro, and he waxed lyrical about Gareth Bale, and I've had a proper boner for Gareth Bale since then. I've also got 3 half Korean, and I used to live in Korea. And 3 half Korean nephews, so it's really tough for me on a, we're talking family here, but for me, I'm keeping Bale. I'm keeping Bale at his prime, man.
This is looking like it might be wrapped up quick. It might be wrapped up quick.
Looking good, isn't it?
Not a single Sonny. I'm shocked.
I love Son, man. I love Son.
Yeah, we all love Son, but just
Real quick, have we seen Will Stewart's bald face? I have not yet.
What a scary look.
I guess I could just go watch one of his videos. They're all
Joe,
saved,
when you see that and you think that's how bad, or not how bad, what Will looks like, I can only imagine when it actually finally happens to Cody.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
That's going to be like the biggest, like, holy fuck.
One of my kids haven't slept since that day, since they've seen Will's
I was going to
face.
say, I shouldn't do it before bed then, I guess.
They're not slept, man. It's not slept.
Real quick too, Amos says Bale used us for fitness, but I want to say I think that if he used us for fitness, those 12 or 13 goals he scored, I don't really those. I'll take it. I'll take it for sure.
Look at what Kim B said. Taxi for Mike on.
I mean, talking about this, Aaron, have you finished your go, Aaron?
Yes, and Bale.
Okay. Pardon? Sorry.
Oh, he asked if you done it. You said Bale, right?
Yeah, me on Bale. Yeah, Bale in prime. Like, yeah.
You sound
for
like
sure, man.
Maybe there, Aaron.
So yeah. It's got to be Bale. It's got to be Bale. And the reason I say Bale is people talk about the San Siro game. I actually think he was better in the second game at White Hart Lane. I think he literally. The first game he just scored the goals and they were great goals, but he literally. I mean, I watched many times on YouTube just the highlights of Bale in that game.
Super Pav as well.
At White Hart,
Super
okay, so
I was there. What a night!
I mean that game, and then you've got to remember it's not even that game as well. The following his final season, he single-handedly in AVB's first full season and only first full season, the goals he scored. Even his last goal against Sunderland, the goal against West Ham, where it was. And you know the thing I love about that. Well, think that.
Ryan, I cut you off so bad there, buddy.
Yeah, it was mid-flow as well.
So the goal against West Ham, I remember it. So
Murray's still making love in the Love Lounge.
It was
the
West Ham game, the few days after we were playing Arsenal, and when Gareth Bale fell down from that foul, and then he got himself up, Martin Tyler even said, this draw at the moment at 2-2, the only one it benefits is Arsenal. And the second he said Arsenal, Gareth Bale took that shot. Yeah. And it went right into the back corner. And I was like, could words have been better said? And then we played Arsenal and he scored in pretty much every single game. The last few games we won 1-0 and each one was a Gareth Bale screamer. I don't think, in all honesty, the one thing that I really hate in my football life in Tottenham Hotspur, is I never ever saw Gareth Bale live at White Hart Lane. Never, ever.
Really? I'm shocked. That shocks me, man.
Never.
I saw him every
Never.
single home game that season.
Well, no, around that time is when I was finally coming around and trying to beat my demons. So all the money I had was going on that ship. But so I never ever got to go and watch him live. And the only game I could have gone to see him live was the pre-season game before he went to Madrid, and everyone was singing "Bale, we want you to stay," which obviously worked wonders. But yeah, so I could have seen him at that game. But yeah, I never ever got the honour to watch him live. And it's the thing. I've seen Gaza, I've seen Janola, but not seeing him is the biggest heartache for me. But I have to pick him. As much as I love Son, it's him.
Bale for you too, man.
Yep.
It was like his last goal for Spurs was against Sunderland, wasn't it?
A banger. There's
And
a
also,
banger.
hey, Mari, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Couple
Good to have you
things.
here.
Jenas for me, over
How long
Dele.
have you been here?
That's why I can say.
So that tips it.
Why?
Back to tie.
Yeah.
We're level now.
And
I'm so happy you arrived late, Mari. Well said.
I needed to get a nice haircut.
It looks good, man. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
I can't tell the difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
Fresh, man. Fresh.
It's fresh for the Love Lounge. And I'm gonna go with Gareth Bale. The thing is, when Bale scored all those late winners, it was so euphoric. There was a period where I felt
But
confident.
the team
that
play was
we
so
were-
bad.
I know, but man, Gareth Bale, man, I cried. The dude had me in tears when he got sold to Madrid, and like literally, it was like a religious experience watching Bale hit a screamer after screamer. I mean, it was just
And they couldn't
Champions
stop
League.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
they just couldn't stop
and
him.
they just couldn't stop that left foot of his. And you know, and don't get me wrong, I love Sonny, and he's getting there. He's gonna probably if we win a trophy. I see Son surpassing Bale, but for me, man, Gareth Bale, he was a cult hero for me.
Coke.
Cult.
Oh, Coke. Sorry, I thought it was a Coke hero.
Yeah, Coke, no.
No wonder he made so much money.
We don't know.
Also, something else you missed, Mari. Can you do an impression of a French person?
Oh, oui, c'est la vie. Parle-tu français? Je m'appelle.
That's pretty good.
The American accent didn't work.
Hard as that,
The American accent
doesn't
did not
ask
work.
why. He
Voulez-vous
just says,
coucher avec moi? C'est ça.
Listen, you do not have to you don't have to worry about Mari being accused of. You don't have to worry about Mari being accused of being, going down the stereotypical route. He called the Queen fit the other day. So
Oh, he.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was going to ask you about that. Has anyone?
He's a great round grill, man.
that's why he's had the haircut. You know she's watching.
Yeah, not this.
Exactly.
Is the
That
Queen
might be
still
one of
alive?
I've got 11 live viewers, and one of them is the Queen, I'm sure.
But
Queen
Queen
Mother.
is watching. Smash that like.
Probably your
Thank you,
fucking
Maury.
corgis.
Got yourself a stalker,
Bale
Maury.
for me. Bale for me.
The next guest in the Love Lounge is going to be the Queen. She's going to pop in.
Oh yeah. That's to get the
yeah.
subscribers up.
Hello, everyone.
I literally couldn't imagine it.
Mari, get Prince Henry's wife.
If he ever goes to the UK, there's going to be cops waiting for him. They're not going to let him in the country. They're going to be like, "We've got you on a list, dude, and you cannot come in."
He's on the international list, Mum.
Pardon me?
He's on the international list.
Yeah, for sure.
We just know what your internet search history looks like. We know what type of stuff you're into now.
I like a lady with class.
Someone bin
I like-
Laden, now they've got Mari.
I like a lady with a class. She has a lot
And
of class.
experience, which
A
I'm
lot
sure
of
she probably
class.
has.
Lots of experience, lots.
Experience and class. Watch
So,
a movie.
Bale.
Yeah, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale for me. He has
Wow,
single-handedly carried the whole team for a
He did,
couple of
yeah.
seasons and a half. I've not seen that since Gaza in 91, where he single-handedly took us to the final. So yeah, single-handedly he was our best player, and we would have been nowhere near that fifth or fourth position we finished, didn't we? Chelsea got the Champions League spot, obviously, by winning it, but we did finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God, I have to look.
So, he single-handedly carried us to the upper region of the league. So, for me, yes.
No, I'm washing my hair tonight, Mari. Thanks.
Yep.
So Tommy, are you with the crowd here?
It's a full house. It's a full house, man. It's not even that tricky for me. Don't get me wrong. I love Son, but there's just nothing like Gareth Bale in those seasons. I can't remember, what was the season he left? Was it 13-14 then? 2014 did he leave?
13, I think it was.
12,
Yeah,
What's
I
that?
think one before that. Yeah.
12-13, yeah.
12-13.
It's definitely 12-13.
11-12.
Yeah, he scored the winner against Sunderland, and then he fucked up.
11-12, but let's have a look.
Yeah, no, Sunderland went down that season, didn't they?
Yeah,
Go
I
on.
swear was it when Wigan won the FA Cup? I'm sure it was that.
Yeah, it was.
That year.
Okay,
I'll Google
second.
that
He started for Real
real
Madrid in 2013.
Yeah, 12-13, yeah.
Yeah.
No, 11-12.
No, 12-13.
Yeah, 12-13.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it was. Because I was working a season in Ibiza at the end of that season. I watched the Arsenal game. Huh?
MC Grinder.
No, mate, I didn't have any facial hair. I was like 21, man. It was completely, there was nothing there, man.
Oh,
Nothing there at that time.
you were part
But
of
I was at Lineker's, but funny enough, I was at Lineker's, run by
Lineker's,
Gary
yeah.
Lineker. It was Gary Lineker, and his brother was there. I can't remember his
Wayne
name. He was on
Lineker,
The Only
Wayne.
Way is Essex. Wayne, that's it,
Wayne
Wayne
Lineker.
Lineker.
Yeah, he's got a bar in Spain, man. Lineker's.
So Tommy,
He
you
was one of the first celebrity footballers to open up a bar, wasn't he? Gary Lineker.
That's what David Bentley did.
It was
Yeah.
sick, to be fair. It was a
So
sick bar, to be fair.
This is really sad for me to say. Just got to interject and just let you guys know that Heung-min Son is now a West Ham player unanimously.
doesn't look happy.
Can't we put him in the reserves?
South Korean
on the bench.
subscribers have left the building.
Yeah.
Mate, if it was me, I'd be on
Me and
700.
Hamida, South Korea. Me and Hamida, yeah. If
I
anyone
agree.
listening,
I
that means I'm
completely
sorry in
agree.
Korean.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry too.
so,
I thought
fuck.
Sonny would get some votes there. I did not expect that to be unanimous. That was much easier for you guys than I had meant for it to be. So I got to set my game up.
It was a head over heart thing. You know, Sonny might have all of our hearts, but Gareth is a better player. Sorry.
Yep.
He's a world-class player.
Absolutely
But I think
destroyed Wacon's career, didn't he? Because Macon was known as the best right back on the
Highly
planet. at that
regarded as
point.
very
One of the
very
top
highly
three. He
regarded.
never recovered, that boy. He never recovered after that.
That's it.
But to be fair, he was not super. I mean, wasn't he kind of towards the latter stages of his career
I
at
think
that
he was
point?
still there. I think he was about 26,
He was in his
27.
mid-20s, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he was. It was weird. Like, it was just weird. Like, he never recovered. He's probably having hallucinations, like, when he was, like, waking up and stuff.
Well,
like,
I think
Still
Pacey
thinks about it now.
Wingers just figured out that they could destroy him. He didn't seem to have the legs to keep up with Pacey Wingers, and that was probably exploited to a large degree after that. I would think, at least.
yeah, he destroyed.
But Kim says no.
Easy, Tiger.
Right. That's right.
and I agree a little bit, but we're gonna make it, Kim. We're gonna make it. We have another tough one coming up. Let's hear it.
This one's tough in a different way. This one's tough because they both have let us down at some point. We're going to go with Kieran Trippier or Serge Aurier.
Oh,
Trippier.
Easy.
easy peasy.
Trippier.
trips.
From
Sold him too
everyone-
soon. Sold him
You
too
think?
soon.
Okay, well, let's put it this way.
Right back because we've got a tight owner who plays people through their pain, leaving an asshole. Let's get without a doubt, Trippier stays. Should never have sold him.
Goodbye, Serge Aurier. Sounds
He-
like anybody
quick.
here for Aurier? Let's just say that. Let's just put
was
that.
very
No, man, I have a good trips and bad trips, but one thing I fucking didn't have was Kieran Trippier, man. He's a proper trip, man. I'd be keeping him all day long.
Oh, mate, that's
man.
brilliant.
That is really,
Definitely.
really,
You like a
really,
good trip,
really
don't you?
smart. Don't we all?
Yeah, well, it's always nice to have a day trip.
And I prefer a good one over a bad one. Either way, whatever kind we're
No, I
talking
was talking about Hastings or somewhere like that.
Me too.
Barnet.
I know you're in. Hey, I know you're in Holland right now. Don't
Jens
tell
was
me
talking
that.
about a trip to Lens, to Leon to see some German police officer. Whilst he's in France.
Yeah.
There's always a good trip to Derby, isn't there?
That is your problem, Mr. Dele.
Cody,
Jamie.
is it Aurier
That's true.
unemployed? Is he unemployed still?
Yeah,
Aurier?
I
Yeah.
believe so. Yeah, he didn't find a club. I don't even know if he's training anywhere.
Satisfaction to give him a job at West Ham. Or
Very,
just
very-
rock and roll.
No
Yeah,
one wants
that's true.
Aurier.
That's very weird, actually. I hadn't thought of that a whole
Not
lot.
weird
He
at all.
terminated his own contract and did not get a job. Like, why wouldn't you have at least sat and collected your check instead of?
Because he thinks he's.
He thought somebody would take him.
Well, we did give him a big payoff though, didn't we? So
You never know. Maybe there's some things that he wants to do and doesn't think that football is the way to go. You know,
I can see him at West Ham as well. To be fair,
Bardson.
yeah.
West Ham.
Bardson, who went off and worked in the city. He retired at, was it 26 or something like that, after being a goalkeeper for us. Went off and worked in the city.
Who has
You know, it
been
doesn't
Bardson?
always make you happy, does it?
Well,
So,
Am says I should have done trips with Walker.
No, that would
And
have
it
Walker
was-
found out.
Walker all the way.
Walker all the way.
well, it would have been Walker all the way, yeah.
Yeah, Walker would have won that.
Trips or Shimbonda? No, I still trips.
Oh,
Chimbonda was a G though.
Trips.
Chimbonda was a G though.
Aurier or Chimbonda? No, even Chimbonda.
Pascal Chimbonda would. Great. He was a good player, but just for his song.
Who's that coming over the hill?
Is that Chimbonda?
Is that
Is it
Chimbonda?
Chimbonda? What a tune, man! What a tune!
And the only guy ever to wear gloves on 48 degrees or something.
Yeah.
August 16th, like August 16th.
Like taking his hat.
Nah, you got to read Roy Keane's book, man. His second book, right, where Chimbonda, he signed him for Sunderland, and Chimbonda was an absolute asshole in the dressing room. He was a disaster.
Really?
I mean,
Really?
yeah, man. He
Roy
was
Keane wasn't.
a nightmare.
Do you remember him
professional.
putting the transfer request in?
Oh, don't get me fat.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Paul Jewell, Wigan stayed up. We went up to Paul Jewell when they were celebrating, handing him a transfer request, and that's how he got to Tottenham.
What
Like,
about
Who does that?
Jermaine Defoe handing in a request the day they got relegated
Yeah, West Ham.
at West Ham?
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, West
Defoe
Ham,
actually
West
went in the
Oh,
day they
wow.
got relegated. Was like, oh, by the way, sorry,
Brutal,
everyone's
Kim
crying,
is
but
brutal.
here's a transfer request. See you later.
Got it before his holidays. He had his priorities right.
Oh, and then Cody says that apparently Everton were interested in Surge. Wage demands were too high. That's hilarious. Couldn't. Oh man.
Alan Hutton. Who said Alan Hutton? AMZ said Alan Hutton. God, what a
He was a
fuck.
nightmare.
Yeah.
I told you my story with Alan Hutton and Robbie
Yeah.
Keane.
Yeah.
When Alan Hutton looked like he was going to eat me whole. As I literally,
And he probably could have.
That guy is a fucking scary dude. That guy, I would not mess about with, mate. He's an animal.
He's Glaswegian, isn't he? You don't fuck about with Glaswegians.
Yeah, he's a Rangers boy, though.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that.
Can't believe that Kim said she hated Hutton. I thought he showed a lot of
Harsh,
passion, a
Kim.
lot of aggression, but a lot of passion.
She's on the thingy tonight. So
Hey, am I right? Was he? I might be thinking he's like a little before, but bald, right? He was a bald man.
Yes, he was a ball man.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I remember. I know who you're talking about. I'm good now. I'm on it.
I'm not sure you ever saw him smile. Typical
And he
Scot.
put in lots of hard tackles, so I loved
He
him.
laughed at me.
absolutely brilliant for Scotland. What was it against Germany? Was it? I can't remember a game. He was like, absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
And he went to Villa and he was hideous at Villa.
He's bloody Rangers scum, man.
We mentioned him the other day, but we got
That's very poor,
Chorluka.
Kim. Very poor.
Chorluka was his
Don't talk to me about
replacement. wasn't
Bernard Chorluka. Don't talk about that.
Oh,
Idiot. I fucking hate
He's
him.
alright.
Chorluka.
Yeah, I hated
You
him.
hated Chorluka? Him and Lennon had a fucking great partnership. What are you talking about?
I'm glad you weren't. He was brought up on the last one. I want to hear now. I want to hear your Chorluka story. Why do you hate him?
Chorluka was
What did he do to you?
quality.
Brilliant. Harry's favourite.
He just ran like he was stuck on a treadmill. Like he was just like this the whole time. He looked like
he? He was too tall to be playing at fullback, wasn't he? He's about 6'7", playing fullback.
I couldn't stand him. I couldn't stand him. I thought he was fucking disgusting.
Kim's just told us what she's having tonight. If you go right to the bottom, you just told us
Charlie.
on tonight.
There
you go.
Is that
There you
Liver's
go.
Moore?
You got it figured out. Yes, like the
Big up,
fans
Kim.
at all the stadiums.
Yeah,
With
no,
their boots
Charlie,
on.
cool Luca, yeah.
Sure, Luca, I can stand it.
Yeah, a few lines of that.
I want to go back to the days of Guy Butters, David Kerslake,
Kerslake.
Stuart Nethercott.
Bergson,
Bergson
yeah.
from White-
Oh,
from
Goody
Leicester.
Bergson, but Goody Bergson is quality.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna have
Kenny-
to. I'm gonna
I'll
have
take
to
Kenny
go.
right
I'm gonna
now.
have to stop you guys. This is gonna go on for. I could let you guys go for an hour. What's the next?
Dinos did I take?
Pat Van Den Houw.
No, he
There we
played
go.
left back, mate.
I played left back.
Mate, that guy's a
Oh, he was
that guy-
decent,
was a
man. He
thug.
was decent.
That was a
Remember
thug.
going into a fight?
He
And
was.
I-
Yeah, but proper thugs. That's what we miss now. We need more thugs, man. We need more.
That's
Thatcher.
it.
You know, we
Yeah,
need more
Pat
thugs
Van
in
Den
the thing.
Houw, man. We need more Pats. We need more Pats.
What's our next tough choice?
Our next tough choice is
Sorry, Mom.
Jamie Redknapp or Tim Sherwood.
Can we send them both to West Ham?
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, dear.
The problem is
I
here
don't
is that they both scored against the Gooners.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But you got to remember that
Redknapp was the last
Tim
minute,
likes
wasn't it?
the
Redknapp
Gooners.
was the last minute scorcher.
Yeah,
but
Tim
they
Sherwood
both
was
scored.
pretty
They
Yeah.
both talk shit.
Yeah, no, but Tim Sherwood's header against Arsenal was quality.
I'd go for
Yeah, but Jamie Redknapp's
to West Ham.
was that a free
No,
kick.
I'd go. The only reason I'd
Tough,
keep
it's
Jamie
tough.
Redknapp
Yeah.
is because his dad
Thank you.
is a legend.
Yeah, that's
Spurs.
my
Ah.
same choice.
So
That's
Harry's
my same reason.
because of Harry. I'd keep Jamie just to keep.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Our lovely
Yeah.
man Harry.
Sorry, I've just got to read
I
this.
agree with
Audio
Bob.
artisan, Chris Waddle or Raw Fox? Get the fuck out of
Is
here.
that? Come on, man. Is that a fucking rhetorical question?
I have to. No, I have to.
Jesus.
That one is an easy answer. But there are a few games in the season that I had my first season ticket in 94-95 where Raw Fox single-handedly destroyed teams. There's like a 6-week period where you could not touch him. The guy
He got
that's
injured.
with a constant cold. He's always got a cold if you ever hear him speak. But yeah, Chris Waddle. But on this, I'm having to keep Tim Sherwood. Only because, mate, Jamie, you got to remember, Tim Sherwood hardly ever got injured, as opposed to a certain Redknapp.
But his dad, man.
Yeah, but no, I'm not. His dad is his dad. That's not.
But his dad wasn't playing.
No, I don't know who Tim
Exactly.
Sherwood's dad is. But honestly, after, and I think I shared it with people and I told them, after watching the worst bit of commentary I've ever seen with Jamie Redknapp and the corner flag, I can never, ever. Have you seen that one?
No.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
have. It's
No, I
bad.
missed that.
I think
This
I
is
told
a corner
you.
flag.
Yeah, I told you. So wait, we're just going to mute our cameras like it shows it, but I go Tim Sherwood.
Wow, that is shocking to me. But I get it. I get what you're saying there, Jamie. What do you have to say, my man?
I'm gonna say Jamie just because he's got my name. But
Boom.
no, I do like Jamie. He wasn't a bad captain, was he, for Spurs? Plus, he scored against Arsenal, so he becomes
Gets extra points there,
Yeah,
and he's
so,
not
yeah.
tactics him.
I
So
can't stand him as a pundit, and I like him on a league around because he's thick as shit. But yeah, I'll go with Jamie right now.
Tommy,
Oh, they're both captains as well, weren't they? To be
Yeah.
fair, when I started
Yeah.
really getting into Spurs, Jamie Redknapp was there, so it's real difficult. But the dad thing, you've got that into my mind now. Harry Redknapp, we talk about Bale. He's the one that changed Bale into a left winger, wasn't he, from left back, and gave us those
yeah.
glorious years. So
I can't look at him.
No, but he was the one who said that Bale was going to play at left back. He wasn't going to be a winger. Did he actually change him? I think he was forced into it, wasn't he?
Not at Southampton. He was a left back. Definitely. He was a left back at
Yeah, he
Southampton.
was. Yeah. But when
Was it
sorry,
injuries?
no.
Was it injuries? I think it might have been injuries.
Yeah,
or something.
Harry Redknapp. Yeah, he had to put him in at left midfield, and then he just thought, "Oh, fucking hell, nice one." Hit the
Bloody
goal.
hell, what-
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But when you
Jack-
talk about his dad, yeah, you got to keep him. You got to keep Jamie. Them fucking TUI adverts as well. Have you seen them? Oh, with his wife. It was shocking. It was shocking.
what happened?
His old wife or his
wife.
His ex. Yeah, his ex.
His ex.
Louise.
Okay. Yeah,
Louise
Louise.
Redknapp. Do you see those TUI ads? So cheesy, man. So cheesy.
And the Wii adverts as well.
Oh, mate, he still does it now, doesn't he? He's still got something going now. Oh, he does sketches now, doesn't he? He does sketches.
What?
Fuck's sake.
Anything for money, Jamie. Eh?
But
yeah,
you're
you
keeping,
got to
but
make
we're
your money
keeping it.
somehow, aren't you?
We're keeping it though. So
Yeah.
So far, Mari though, you could change things. What's up? What do you got to say, buddy?
Oh no, Bob took my reasoning. That's Jamie because he's Harry's son. That was an easy choice.
It seems,
But what
it seems
about
like we're
the
got
fact
another
that is he
year.
his son though? Is he actually his son though? Don't look anything like him. Harry Redknapp looks like a shaved womble. I heard
Yeah, but
somebody
you
say
see his
that
wife.
looks like a shaved
His,
womble.
his wife's a looker, so yeah, I think he got his
Oh, you
wife's
mean,
looks.
why can't I remember her name? Sandra.
Yeah.
Sandra.
Yeah.
Sandra,
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. If you had posted a question, Harry Redknapp and Pochettino, I would have a tough time. Why?
No.
Oh, no. Here's the reason. I love Pochettino, but something about Harry, his charisma. Like I said, I became a Spurs fan during the Redknapp years. He was like the Don for me. So, Christ.
Mari, you know you're never going to live this down, mate. Mate,
Oh dear.
Mate, the tash can grow back into a beard, but you ain't fucking ever living this down, boy. At the Queen.
Oh man.
no, we don't wait for a fresh trim. Oh.
Yeah.
We got some people in the comments voting for Sherwood, by the way.
That's interesting.
So
It's so bad now. I'm going to say something terrible.
What was I saying?
I'm going to say something
I'll
terrible.
say it, man.
But,
Say it.
but when she eventually kicks a bucket, the first thing I'm going to think of is Mari. When she kicks a bucket.
Oh.
you're probably on the list now too.
No.
How do you know when she's gonna?
Yeah, she's going to. Don't worry, she's got 50 years in her. She's got 50 years in her. I said I shouldn't say it.
150. Bloody hell.
Jesus Christ. You know
Can I come in here for a second, lads? Can I kick in?
Kate Milton.
All right, listen, first off, I'm Irish, so we don't really respect the English, what you call it, the monarchy, yeah?
Monarchy,
So I ain't no queen lover like Mary, okay? Yeah, all right, Jamie Redknapp, I don't know how we got a love fest for his dad. It's something to do with Jamie, man. Tim Sherwood, Jamie, they're both shit fucking... What was that one, man?
getting injured in that picture.
Yeah.
Do what now?
All right.
In that picture.
Right.
Right, yeah, James going down with injury.
Cody has a question for
But
me.
if we're going to bring it,
this.
Ask him where the Gile is.
Cody has a question for me.
What were you saying, Aaron? Are you finished now?
Theresa, no, I'm just reading Cody's question. Theresa May or Angela Merkel? Oh dear, Angela Merkel, man, she's serious.
Both of them.
No,
Both
neither.
of them.
Neither. Margaret Thatcher.
Oh my!
Oh my
Oh,
God!
that bitch! Don't, I'm Irish, man.
Three of them.
Not
and
with
it's
Aaron
otherwise
here. Not with Aaron here, boy. You
Sorry.
should not have said that.
I would get a VPN so you change your address and no one knows where you are.
There you
Because you
go.
are
Yeah.
single-handedly
Worse than the Queen, man.
destroying yourself here with your fetishes for the elderly.
You wanna shag the Queen and Margaret Thatcher?
At the same time, oh my God,
Listen to yourself.
he's going for some kind of devil's
Weird
leeway.
threesome, man.
I hate to tell you, Murray.
What
Margaret's
has this
dead.
become?
Merkel's available now as well, isn't she? Merkel's available. So.
Oh my gosh, guys, yes.
Jesus.
Oh
It's
man.
gotten a little wild. Aaron, you were about to vote, I think.
Yeah, I forgot the fucking question. Was it the Queen or Tim Sherwood?
Oh, it was,
No, you read that one too,
it
Sherwood.
was both actually.
Bryce.
Fucking question. Oh, mate, that's too good.
I'm Tim Sherwood. I got to be honest. I think Redknapp's a bell end, and because we're judging on him because of his commentary or life after football, it seems that who's the better pundit. I can't stand. They're both. I can't
do not
stand
put on
Jamie
Bryce's-
Redknapp.
Do not put on Bryce's comment, please. Do not.
Fuck off your nuts.
Cody.
Okay,
not-
I won't.
Do
I
not put on
won't. But
Bryce's comment.
Bryce is from the Commonwealth, man. He's a
You
Queen
can do
lover.
if you want. You can do if you want. But be it on your own head.
Mari, you know how we've all got, like, I'm known for being Levy out and my Levy rants, and you've got Bob for piss off,
I know
and
you
you've
guessed
got
it.
Colin for his game shows. You are now hard with a brush that I never thought anyone would be tired at. And it's not the best one.
I want to put my question up now, but I got it. You can, Mar. You can.
That's all right, mate. Just make sure you go in there with plenty of KY.
Oh, Jens, you didn't.
I put in the description that this is one for the whole adult family, so there shouldn't
Sorry,
be.
top mom.
Wait.
You Scandinavians, man, you invented porn.
Wait. Tony, have you ever had a Southern grilled cheese sandwich? It is the best. It is the best.
That's
Come
not
to
what I'm
Orlando,
about.
Florida.
That is definitely. He's not asking about your. He's not asking about your food habits. He's not asking about your food habits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is this an innuendo, man? Is this an innuendo?
Grilled cheese,
Sorry,
man.
sorry.
Have you not
I
heard
was
of
like,
cheese?
you look like grilled cheese. I'm like, okay. Sorry. It's a Southern thing.
Hey,
Southern
no,
thing.
that was probably my favorite.
Yeah, we don't need to know, man. We don't need to know, Murray.
I don't get to take part in the love line.
Maury, mate, you
Not
should
available
know
at that
Cody
time,
by
man.
now.
It's my
You should
favorite.
know Cody's not talking about food when he says grilled cheese. You should know Cody by now, man.
Sorry,
He's talking about the Queen.
Yeah, I figured it out. I saw it. I was just like, wait, I love grilled cheese sandwich. But yeah.
Oh no! Change subject, will you?
So Todd, Mom, we got another one, I bet.
We ready for another
I
one?
haven't actually voted yet.
Oh my God, Jens, I'm sorry. It got a little crazy. I missed it. I'm a terrible
That's all
host.
right. I'll have to say Tim Sherwood because after the Ball Fest of AVB, he came in and he decided to play Chadley at centre midfield, and it was just like we were attacking again. We were actually playing attacking football. We were losing.
Yeah.
We were
Those
attacking.
lineups were bizarre.
They were a bit special.
He played Paulinho as in the defense.
think he
I
was-
want to say as like a left back
Did
or
he?
something.
And didn't Tim Sherwood, when he was managing, didn't he give Harry Kane his? I think it was against Shamrock
Yeah, I
Rovers
think
in
he
the
did.
UEFA Cup.
That was against Hearts, wasn't it? First game against Hearts.
No, Shamrock Rovers, man, and we were 1-0 down. I
Oh, was it
think.
Shamrock? Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
First Premier League go against Sunderland after we told him we weren't renewing Sherwood's contract.
Oh God!
And I remember one bloke on the forum that I go on said if Harry Kane makes it, I'll eat my underpants, and I'm still fucking waiting for him to
Was
eat
that
his
Barry
underpants.
from EastEnders, James?
No, it wasn't that.
and then another good point by Amps here is that Aurier did seem to kind of.
Oh,
turn it
that
up
salute.
whenever
That
Sherwood came.
salute,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
How cheesy was that salute?
Yeah, I kind of loved. I had like a weird love for Aurier. I don't know why.
That looks a little
I
bit
know,
like someone
yeah.
from the from Dad's
Molly,
Army or
stop.
something, wasn't it? So
I thought you were.
Aurier had some moments where he played really well.
He had some
he did.
moments.
He played well. Yeah, occasionally. Yeah,
Yeah, when
not
he felt
enough,
like,
but
when he felt like it.
occasionally. Yeah.
Maury, by the
All
way,
right.
none of the people that
You
you
won't
do.
be interior.
Why not?
It's too far.
Okay, so Maury, none of the people that you do your guidance counselling for, none of them watch your streams, do they?
No, they're too young.
Okay, thank God. No, that's what
Yeah,
I was about to say.
Oh my
I have no
God!
idea. I have no idea what this means. I probably shouldn't have put it up. This is
wicked.
my own.
Yeah, change
Oh, by the way,
subject, man.
Aaron, big up, mate. I've clipped
I wish you were here.
your appearance. I'll send it to you.
Hey,
When you were on there.
Actually,
All right.
I'm gonna send the link out to
send it,
to some people, see if they want to jump in. But do we have another tough question for the
Wait.
I
for the
think
game?
Jamie's got to go. Is Jamie
We do.
Yeah,
Are-
Jamie, you
Jamie,
voted right.
yeah.
He voted for Jamie because Jamies have to
Stick together.
you know Jamies of a feather fly together. So
You know.
All right, let's go. Let's move it on to the next one. Colin,
Let's move.
Arch-
do it. Yeah,
Archibald. Huh? I'm sorry.
Who's got it?
Hey,
Oh my
Buck.
God.
Buck, yeah, I was going to say. Fucking
Buck.
hell. No, Colin.
Sorry, Buck.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I did it. I went there.
Oh, this is
Archibald or Crooks?
That's a bit difficult, I'd say, because I was very young when they played for us.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I think
was not
I'm
even a glimmer in
possibly
my
one of the older ones on the panel. So
I think you are. Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
How quick was Bob to jump?
I mean, we know that you're 21 now. Yes.
Bob's like, yes, you are. I know it. I'm
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
But no, I just thought that one.
I'm actually 21, but I just look a bit old.
You smoked.
You look like you've sort of got that that baby face, but also looking 30 thing that Skippy's got going on.
30?
Well, 40. Have you noticed that though? That Skippy looks like he's like a baby, but also an old man at the same time.
Yes.
He's got a really weird face. But anyway,
Yes.
sorry. Back to the. He's just aging the wrong way. Damn, how much longer do we have out of him then?
Oh, Cody.
Oh man.
I think I'll go for. I want to go first.
Yeah,
I want to go first. I only like Archibald. I'll go for Archibald because of the song "We'll Take Care of You." Archibald. I know that Garth Crooks was great, and he scored he scored in the '84 Cup final, didn't he? I think I'll go for Archibald.
I was honestly hoping for a bit of a history lesson here too when I picked this. So
sorry, I was in the '84 Cup final. I was 8 years old, so it's.
Cody's on fire.
I bet the Queen remembers.
Don't get Murray started.
Stop giving Murray a boner.
Look at Murray's girlfriend.
Look at him. Did you see him? He leaned over when you said that.
It's the tuck. You gotta tuck it up.
This game show is going to brand new levels.
Hey, it's going perfectly, I think.
Okay, are we ready for the next one?
Yeah, that one was too hard. No one knows him.
For me, it's Garth Crooks. Purely and simply, I've seen him on the BBC a bit more than I've seen Archibald on YouTube, whatever. And he is Spurs through and through. He talks shit, don't get me wrong, but he's hardcore Spurs. And on a serious note, it did stand for a lot when he was playing, being a black player. He brought a lot with him, certainly to Spurs as well. So for me, Garth Crooks. And there isn't a comedic sentence in that phrase at all, in that paragraph at all.
I'm going Crooks as well, but it's going for a different reason, because Garth Crooks and Archibald was the first partnership that I ever started watching videos on with my dad, and he's got a video about the first 100 years of Spurs, and I did a lot. Now, Garth Crooks has scored some of the most incredible goals, and two of them aren't even the greatest of finishes, but they're on the end of two of the best passes I've ever seen by a certain Glenn Hoddle. And the way that these balls fall to him and he takes them first time, I just have to go for Garth Crooks just on the Gareth Crooks. So I'm blending him. I'm blending him about together. I'm blending him. Or if I want to keep them both, I'm going for Garth Archibald. Garth Archibald is my pick to say. But yeah, I'm going for Garth. I repeat, Garth Crooks.
That's who I would have chosen out of the two, but it's just based on highlights and stuff. Also, Tommy.
Honestly, I haven't got a fucking clue. To be honest with you. I didn't just... But what I will say,
then, Tommy.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah. So basically, what I'm gonna say, it's got to be the same thing. It's BBC final score. I think he's still going strong, isn't he? Garth Crooks, BBC final score. He talks so fast, I ain't got a fucking clue what he's on about, honestly. And he looks like he's going to fight you. If you disagree with him, if you disagree with him, he looks like he'll thump you. So for that reason, I have to go Garth Crooks. I'll keep old Crooksy boy.
Yeah, that's a very good reason. So he stays. It looks like he's staying. And
I didn't have my vote yet.
Aaron hasn't had a vote yet.
Aaron, I keep skipping.
Yeah,
I'm
first
going
off,
in a circle next time.
First off, Tommy, MC Grinder. You know what I mean, mate? You don't understand the Garth Crooks speaking quick, man. I thought you wrote that shit. But anyway, right, for me, I'm keeping Steve Itchy balls, okay, all day long. the guy had an incredible link-up first touch. He had an incredible link-up with Huddle, and his first touch was fantastic, man. And great chest control. His touches, his flicks, he was almost like Berbatov, you know. If you look back at his, you know, the YouTube videos of him, he was a quality player. As much as I like Garrett Crooks as a player, I don't think he could touch Itchy Balls. And yeah, man. So for me, I'm keeping Itchy Balls. Yeah, all day.
That's the best. I'm never going to be able to think of him as his actual name now, and he's just going to be Itchy Balls for the rest of my life.
We'll take care of you, Itchy Balls.
He actually had Itchy Balls. He did actually have suffer from Itchy Balls. Yeah.
I was going to say, is that a medical condition?
No, that was the problem. He'd been out in Tottenham too many nights, so you know.
He's from Scotland, man. You know, they all have Itchy Balls up there.
They got medicine for that.
And he liked the Queen. And he liked the Queen.
Mari suffers from it. Mari suffers from it every time you mention the Queen. Yeah, it suffers. He suffers from it.
Much love for the Queen.
Evidently.
She's a good girl.
Send her a letter. Try sending her a letter or a YouTube.
I'm gonna go with,
letter. Letter.
I'm
letter.
gonna go with Archibald.
Wow. So you've been keeping score, right, Mom?
Yeah.
No.
That's fine. I'll take
They both can stay. Hey, I think this one's for you too, Mari. Too much love?
Yeah, not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
So we're keeping them both. We're keeping them both, guys. I'll just say it because that was kind of a shit
both Itchy Balls, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not getting one of them removed yet. Not until they tell me I have to. Who's next on the list? What do we have next?
Next, we have an unusual category. This category is best bromance on the team. Is it Kevin Bimmer and Sonny, or is it Dele and Dyer?
And real quick, we have
Brian and Bob.
Here's Dyer and Dele. Here's my representation of their love, and then we've got Vimmer and Sonny.
Kevin Vimmer. Wow.
Yep. Look at how much those two love each other. And I wish.
Oh, it's like Gascoigne and Vinnie Jones.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So we'll go around in a circle, and I'm going to start with Mark.
I'd say Edgar Davids and Robbie Keane.
Oh yeah.
Robbie Keane takes him, man. Robbie Keane knocked him out.
Sorry.
Wow. Kevin Vimmer. Man, I forgot he played for us. Vimmer.
He was sick. He was like sick for half a season or so too.
Yeah.
Unreal.
He was there when we had Fazio and Vlad Riches. I would have to go with Dyer and Dele. They had that serious like bro. That was when Dele was actually good at that point, and him and Dyer, man, they had that bromance, and you saw it all over social media and stuff. So I would have to go with. I didn't know there was a bromance between Sonny and Vimmer.
Oh, big time!
Yeah. I mean, it just flew over my head. But Dyer and Dele by far.
That's not surprising. That's one that I mean it's tough. I could see it going either way. And Tommy, it's you next, bud.
I wasn't aware of this Vimmer Son love either.
Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't aware of that.
But we can still.
Yeah, you can watch it on Pornhub.
So we drop. So if I choose Vimmer and Son, do Dyer and Dele go to West Ham then?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can fuck off. I'll choose.
Easy,
I'll have Vimmer and Son.
Yeah,
you could have done a bromance with Son and everyone.
That's so true. But they had a real one. It still lives on to this day. Like they still
on social media and stuff. They are still like besties. It's
and I think
crazy.
they try to like they meet up. Like I don't know what they do. They meet up.
Is it because they both played in the German league? They
both spoke German.
Probably, yeah.
They spoke German.
Yeah. They were just really good friends.
Back in Austria.
It was when. Yeah, I don't really. That's a good question. I don't think they ever played together, but they both played in the Bundesliga, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Yeah, my decision is they can fuck off with their bromances, get on with playing football and winning football matches.
Well,
Good
but,
man,
okay.
good man,
So
good man.
if one of those two pairs were to be playing football matches, who would you choose?
Dele and Sonny.
There you go.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, no, that's
No,
Sneaky.
Dyer and Dele.
Sneaky.
Dyer and Dele. Okay, all right. So then we move over. We fly over to Jamie.
Mine's gonna be quick and easy. It's Dyer and Dele. Didn't know they had a bromance, Sonny and Rimmer.
Man, nobody that I think I'm on Reddit too much.
You just Googled a random picture.
Me
of those two
too.
players
Me
together.
too.
So Bobby, what do you think?
Yeah, Dyer and Dele. Dyer obviously put on that fantastic assist for Dele away at Chelsea, which was a brilliant goal. But yeah, I suppose Wimmer did fuck all, man. So nah, he doesn't deserve to be on that list. Never mind.
Oh, to be honest, Wimmer had a good few games when
he did.
Who was
He
it?
did.
Tongan was out.
We still got
And
we
then
got
he went to
15. Do you
shit.
know what? We got 15 million off Stoke for him.
Yeah.
15 million.
And I can't think that he would have cost us over 8.
He's fatter than I am now. So.
Sonny's too good for Wimmer. You know, he's too good for him.
He can do better. Yeah,
he can do
yeah,
better.
Good. I like the way you think there. And Daigle, are you on the same wavelength?
Yeah, it's, if we're talking purely on bromances, it's Dele and Dyer. All the stuff they did on the social media, the stuff like you see on that picture there, where like literally Dyer wouldn't let anyone get near him, and that was during the time of peak Poch.
Yeah, Dyer needs that haircut back.
Absolutely.
I think if Dyer had that haircut again, he'd probably
And I'll tell
be a
you
better
what,
player.
Dyer
That's
was just
definitely
about to
that's
nut him.
definitely Dyer grabbing Sonny's hands, going, "Don't hold me back," innit? That's definitely Dyer.
Let's say something about Dyer. You know, one thing about Dyer. You know, okay, some people think he's played all right. I'm going to go serious mode again. Some people say he's played well this season. Some people say, "Oh, wait for a mistake." Some people say he's played shit. But you know what? He's always picked by every single manager to play. And you know what? When you think about it, he's hardly ever injured. He's always available. He, regardless of his ability, he always gives it 100%.
He tries.
He's
Exactly.
never on the front page of any newspaper. We don't know if he's got a girlfriend, married, kids, or whatever. We don't know anything about his social life. He is potentially a role model when you think about it as a footballer.
Yeah.
Put his ability and everything to one side.
I think
and there's a
jumping
reason
in
why
the
he's probably
crowd,
always
jumping in the
picked.
crowd's a bit unprofessional, though, isn't it?
I weirdly kind of
Queen.
like that. I don't know.
I heard he fancies the Queen.
The fans were attacking his brother, so I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, too wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron,
This
Aaron,
is
what about
football,
you,
man.
friend?
You're gonna have chance. This is football, man. You're gonna have chance. Like everyone talks about everyone's brother. You know what I mean, man? The ones we had on Jack Wilshere.
Going at his brother though, that's why he jumped in to stop it all.
Yeah, but Jack Wilshere's a twat. So.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I agree with it. Any chance towards Jack Wilshere is cool with me.
Yeah, I just think
I love Dyer.
There must be a reason why he's always picked. I think when you think about it, I think you can see why.
Then Am's
I love Dyer. I love Dyer jumping into the crowd. By the way, I thought that was fantastic. He was looking after his family, man. And if any of us had family in the crowd, they were getting abused, we'd all do the same thing. Yeah. So I total admiration and respect for him for doing that. Whether it's professional or not, you can question it. Okay, but spur of the moment, you do the same thing. In regards to romance, for me, I'm keeping Dyer and Dele. I think both of them were young lads. Dele a little bit younger. Dyer stood up for Dele, and Dyer's got a nugget on him, man. Dyer would headbutt the fuck out of you. You know what I mean? So I love that.
I feel like he's one of the last. He's one of the last. Like I don't want to call him a hard man because but he could play that role. I don't think there's a whole lot of players that play with like the anger and aggression that he plays with. He just
I'll tell you what's
like
really,
tiger eyes
really,
and will just
really
take
depressing
somebody
me tonight. Yeah, with this is that we keep sending Sonny to fucking West Ham.
They're gonna.
Yeah, blame Tottenham Mom for that, man. Blame Tottenham Mom for that question.
This is not good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Who's
I'm
going to
just
score
the
our
guy-
fucking goals?
Dane from the lane. Dane from the lane. All right. Do we have any more questions? Do we have,
Sorry,
is there any
Mom.
more on the list? I think there's actually one more. Am I right?
I don't think they're in the mood for this last one.
Always in the mood.
Always in the mood.
Give it.
Give us it.
It's
Oh,
another.
we were in a silly mood when we made these questions, so it's another most handsome one, and it's going to be Llorente or Toby, or best hair if you want to go there. Because I mean, Toby has hair that never moves when he plays. How the hell does it not move? I don't understand.
Well, if you're talking about the best hair, then I win.
I was gonna. I think Tom might have the best hair out of everybody.
I think Will Stewart, since he shaved his beard and his fucking head, is the best hair. But yeah, all right. For me, it's Toby.
His
all day
hunter
long,
outfit. I watched him for the first time. Did you see him in his hunter gear? His hunter outfit. I was like, what the?
Man. Yeah, he was wearing a bulletproof vest, man. Crazy Yankees, man.
Oh, don't say that. You might upset him.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry, wrong word. We're not allowed to use that, are we?
Will Stewart, aka Bob Dole. That's hilarious.
Yeah, just
I haven't
don't say
seen the
Yankee,
picture
just say
yet, but
septic tank.
We say
Sorry,
septics.
What do you mean?
We can say septics.
We say septics.
Can we say septics?
What's septic?
People from the north, they call them Yankees all the time.
Septic tank.
Septic tank.
No,
I just don't understand why yank is a bad word. Like I'm called a
tell you
paddy or
what, yeah,
potato
it's
muncher.
not.
fucking
or-
lovely weather
Yeah,
over here. I'll just.
we don't mind.
No, it's not. It's
I don't think.
probably the
There's a
most-
team called the New York Yankees, for
the New York
fuck's sake,
Yankees.
man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There's some that still call people from the north Yankees, and the Yankees are the most popular team in the world. One of the most popular teams. They're right up there with Real Madrid, most
No,
recognized.
that's Tottenham, mate. That's Tottenham.
Oh yeah, behind.
Of course, of course.
We're called the Yids, man. I mean, come on, Daigle. You know.
Yeah. So
What Aaron, would you say?
I said we're called Yid Army or Yids, and I'm called a potato muncher or something. You know.
Yeah, believe me, I
So,
know
like-
the Cockney rhyming slangs for me. 4x2.
Pardon? Yeah,
4x2,
jeez, man.
that's
Like,
it.
yeah, you know, but like, I mean,
There's no bother there, Brian. Why are you getting upset?
No,
Okay,
not at all.
yeah.
Mate, not a fucking
Okay.
tool. Mate, that is more off a duck's back, mate.
Hey, you guys' mic is really quiet.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Bob. Can't hear you.
Not me, man. I
yeah,
ain't say
man.
shit.
I think the point got misunderstood there. What I'm saying is that
We're called the
we all
Yid
have
Army.
our
We're all.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yids.
called the potato muncher, and Americans are called
you,
Yanks,
Daigle and Bob. You're on you.
and it's all kind of like it's not racist or anything like that. It's just all kind of good banter, you know.
No.
Listen, did anyone watch Jens's impression of a French person earlier? Fuck it, you know, everything's out the window, man.
What is your problem? I don't know what your problem is.
You can put your baguette in the Queen's mouth.
You're German.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
know.
not
Yeah, I
fucking
know, man.
Hey, if anyone in the comments has any suggestions, anything they would like
Or
the
if you've
panel
got
to
any
have
French
to.
relatives or German
We
relatives.
didn't answer the question, man.
apologise.
We didn't answer the question. Did we? What
What was it?
We did
I'm
answer the
French
question.
descent.
It kind of went away. I'll put it back up here.
Laurenti or Toby?
Yeah.
The most
Toby,
handsome.
Toby. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Really?
Tobes.
He looks like a
Dang.
donkey to me. He looks like, I don't know.
I can
Oh,
see it.
no.
Sort of actually
very
like
nice
the
looking
donkey,
donkey, by the way.
from Strike.
Really? Well, you could
Oh,
run
now
your,
I
you
see
could
it.
run, you could run
I'd
your
say
fingers
Laurenti.
through. You could run your fingers through Laurenti's hair. You could run
If
your
you're
fingers
talking
through
hair,
Yeah,
there's no doubt
yeah.
there's no better hairstyle
It's like-
ever at Tottenham than Toby. Like Tottenham mum said,
Oh,
his
come
hair
on. That would be
never,
like running your hand
ever,
through super
ever
glue.
moved.
There's
Yeah,
five.
I
Like
bet
super
it
glue
hurt.
to his scalp. It's not much of a style, is it? Like he says, super glue to
Mate,
his
just the
scalp.
fact that he never moved, even when he played in the worst conditions, went in for all those headers, that ball or that hair does not move.
Which makes me think: is it even real?
There was a
Is it
story
even
that
real?
he had a tub of Brill cream in the dressing room at half time that he'd run through his hair.
Of course, yes.
So,
No.
yeah,
No, it wasn't called Brill Cream. It was called Mari's Dream. And we know what.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a Murray moment now
Seriously?
after looking at Lorente.
Keep him coming, Bryce. If you got anything, we'll take it all today. Like Bob was saying, there's no rules tonight. No rules.
Dark titles.
Surely, Mari, your favourite Spurs player currently is Royal Emerson. It has to be.
He loves Traore, man. He's got a little Traore for Wolves, man, with all that grease on him. Real cream, baby.
Oh man, I'm somewhere else right now.
You're thinking about the Queen oiled up, and Brill cream.
You're right.
I agree.
I am thinking of a Queen that I'm going to see. I'm going to drive up for 2 hours tomorrow. Just send me a nice.
I don't think you're that close to the palace, man.
The palace ain't gonna be that cool.
No, but that's okay, Murray. Send me some photos, man. Send me some photos.
No.
I just hope he's thinking about Freddie Mercury.
No. There's a Queen that I'm going to see tomorrow. I'm going to drive up, go on a little road trip, and she just sent me a nice
mushy, man. Mushy.
So I have butterflies in my stomach right now, and so.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to dress up like the
Bryce,
Queen, 'cause that's
no
a
way.
relationship
Oh,
breaker
Mari.
right there. That's a relationship breaker right
I'm a lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Well, I'm a fighter too, but lover and a fighter.
there.
No buck tunnels.
Don't ever get her on here because we will inform her of your fetish, my friend. We will.
Yeah, man. Great grandmother.
I have not told her about my stream yet. I told her that I've gone a couple of shows. I'm going to introduce her to the show.
If you want this to go somewhere,
yeah, not a good idea. Not a good idea, mate.
Yeah, have that just be a
I've
thing.
already made her a Spurs fan, and so now we have to get some memorabilia because the only team that she roots for is Italy because she's Italian. So she roots for the Italian national team, and so I said, "You need a club, since you don't have a club, and MLS doesn't count because." I'm sorry if I offend somebody. I don't really follow the MLS that well, but Tottenham.
You're offending all of us, Mari.
Does she have a Super Mario mustache like Tommy?
So closely.
So,
Mari, just tell us how old is she? Just tell us how old is she?
No, she's 33.
98.
61.
Times
33. I said 33.
I thought he said 13. I was like, fuck.
What surprised me?
No.
This has turned into Mari's Love Lounge.
Yeah,
my hearing's not great.
I'm glad I never get to come to Mari's Love Lounge.
She's 33. And so, yeah.
But she has an old soul.
You just held up 9 fingers, Mari.
She's 33. She's 33. He's grooming her, so she introduces it.
Oh, you're evil, man.
To her grandma. Oh my god.
To grandma.
She introduces it to her mum.
Seriously, Mari looks like 20 or something like that. You just go for a 33-year-old, you lucky bastard.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm in my 30s.
Mari's 78.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. But he is actually.
I'm older than the 20s. You know the you know the term. You know the term.
Oh no, this is getting
weird.
You know the
weird
term,
now, man. This is getting weird.
Black don't crack. You know
Yeah.
that
So what are
term.
you? 45?
What's the youngest age you date, Mari?
What was it? You like crack?
At my age now?
No, what's the youngest?
Should we cut this now? Because this is not really a football talk.
What's the youngest age
Sorry,
of a girl
Tottenham mom. Sorry, Tottenham mom.
you date?
Mari, I think it's 63.
No, the youngest would probably be 27. 27. That's like mature.
How old are you, man?
I'm 35.
15.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I
God, I remember those days.
You want to?
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
What about you, Tom?
I've got it. Tommy's dating everybody in Brentford. MC Grind.
Youngest.
Yeah. What's your age limit? If you were single, what would your age limit be?
Young, man. I'm still young, man. What's legal? What's legal? I'm still young. What's legal?
Oh my God! Why'd you have to ask that? Oh dear.
With your moustache like that, you really should be saying things like that.
Daigle, I'm getting scared now, man. I'm hiding my daughter.
I think we should. We might have to just do this all in the back end. Oh, Kim says no. Kim says it's hilarious.
Are we live? Are we still live?
We're still live.
When you get this type of show, that's what you're buying into. You're buying into this.
Exactly. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Yes, you're a Scandinavian, man. Let's hang on. Jens is from Scandinavia, man. He should be the authority on stuff like this.
Brian's got a question.
No, we need to hear it, Brian. We need to hear
I grew up in England, mate.
We need to hear it, Brian.
The youngest. Sorry.
What's the youngest you'd date, Tottenham mum?
Ooh, good question. She's a single lady.
I was afraid you'd ask that question.
What do you say? What's the age limit?
Oh,
The youngest. Okay. When I was 37, I did go out with a 19-year-old.
Mara, you're in.
Hey, Tottenham mom, I'm 47 and single.
You're 47?
So if you don't mind an Irish guy.
The first live
40.
First marriage.
Wait. Here's a question. How old do you guys think I am?
Oh shit, you guys.
You never guess a lady's age.
Colin, Buck is at university. College. So I would say that you're.
It's my second trip to university.
Everyone stay quiet. Let Ricky do it himself. Let Jens do it himself. Do not speak, anyone. Jens,
okay.
Go.
Scandinavian porn.
I would go for.
You would go for what?
Mid-40s.
Mid-40s? No.
No. Okay.
And you can't tell which direction you're wrong by that response.
Jamie.
Jamie's going for it. Jamie's having a go.
I'm gonna go 49.
Getting closer.
I was saying
I'm 57, so I'm pretty old.
Hey, I was closest, man. I said 52. I said 52, man. I was close.
57. I'm older than all y'all.
I'm 83.
I'm 29.
Do not put Scott's message up, please. Do not put Scott's message up.
Thank you, Scott.
And do not look at Mary at the moment because he's got an erection.
I thought that was a trombone.
Is that why he's looking down?
His mom is there. Come on.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, and I literally can't decide if I want to end this or not. This is actually
that is the perfect point. Honestly, that is